Hey guys, sorry if I have brown specks in my teeth. I've been eating Pop-Tarts. I wanted to do a makeup tutorial today that is very, very bold, and I'm actually not gonna do a nude lip today. I promise you. I know I've been like nude lip crazy lately, and I know how annoying it is, but I will not be doing that. So let's get going. I'm gonna be doing my eyes first today because today's look is going to have a lot of black in it, and black tends to have a lot of fallout. I'm gonna start off with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Fair. I have to go grocery shopping after this, so this makeup is gonna be intense. Like, some people are the opposite. They feel weird if they go out of the house in like black lipstick or something. If I have a full face of makeup on, like when I had that mustard eyeshadow look the other day and all that eye makeup on, oh my god, I felt like $1,000,000. I'm gonna set my eyelids with the Laura Mercier. I'm gonna set my eyelids with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder so that my eyeshadow has a really good base to blend onto. It looks like I'm like filming in heaven. It's like really bright behind me. What was that? No. No, 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 no. Every single video I drop something and it smashes. Every single video. It was champagne pop. What do I do? What do I do? Rest peacefully, my dear sweet child. To prove that I drop everything, I'm going to put a clip in from my last video where I dropped and completely shattered my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Oh my god. Okay. I just literally almost had a fucking shit fit. I thought that was my Rodeo Drive highlight. I think I just had a mini heart attack. So I'm not going to do a bright color today. I am going... So I think I'm going to be using this palette today. I don't know if you can get this still. You might be able to get it from like eBay or something, or I don't know. But this is my Shadow Couture World Traveler palette from Anastasia. But these colors you can get separately. So even if you can't get this palette, you can get all these colors separately in eyeshadow pans. So I'm going to start off with Soft Peach, then go in with Morocco, Fudge, and Noir. So this eye look today is going to be inspired by looks I see a lot of the time that Jordy, or It's Likely Makeup here on YouTube and Instagram. She does these big winged out, like smoked out liners, and I think they're so beautiful, and so I'm going to try my best to do one today. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to go in with Soft Peach to start off with, and I'm just going to blend that on my lid as a transition shade. Then I'm going to go in with Morocco on that same brush, and this is my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. These are the sort of shades that I'm going to put down first that the black will blend into, so that it's not just straight black blended up, which can sometimes be hard to blend. So I'm just taking on a large fluffy brush right now and then just sort of mapping out where my wing is going to be. This is going to look crazy messy initially to start off with because you're literally just putting like eyeshadow all over the place. Like, I'm not worrying about if I get it everywhere or if they match or if they're perfect, because I'm going to clean it all up with a makeup wipe and concealer at the end. So a look like this, you don't have to be perfect with. Now you can see that I took this one up straighter and this one up at more of a curve. So I'm going to kind of put this one straighter because I prefer the look of this one. Now I'm going to take Fudge from that same palette, which is this dark warm brown shade here. And I'm just going to kind of map out where that wing is going to go, and I'm going to go a little higher than where the dark black is going to go because I want it to, again, fade from black to darker brown to lighter brown to neutral. Now I'm going to take this Morphe E43 brush, which is just a little flat, short brush, kind of like the Sigma E15. And I'm going to use Noir from that Anastasia palette. This is one of the blackest shades ever, so be careful with it. And I'm just pressing that on my very closest to my lash line. See how fucking black that shit is. And I'm pressing it the most right near the lash line and towards the bottom And then I'm gonna kind of take that little brush and just sort of blend it over the top edge so that it's not harsh. It doesn't look like it's just a black wing with brown underneath. I want it to all blend in together. They don't exactly match perfectly, but again, I'm just going to clean them up with a makeup wipe. Right now I'm tossing on some waterliner. This is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes Kohl Pencil in Black. Just gonna take a tiny little pencil brush and I'm just going to kind of blend out that bottom of this so it's not so stark. I'm going to toss on some mascara and some false lashes because I'm going to finish my under eyes after this because I have to do my base first. So I will be right back. I'm not very tan today, so this is probably a very bad idea, but this is far too dark for me. I may mix in something lighter, but I might just use a light concealer. And I want to use the It Cosmetics CC Cream, and this is in the color Medium. And again, I am not medium. I've been using the Pro Glow a lot and I kind of want to mix it up a little bit because I've kind of been sticking to the same routine. It says CC cream, but it's so full coverage. It is so full coverage. So you can see like for a CC cream, how full coverage that is. It's really high coverage. But again, way too dark for me. But I do love this CC cream. It has a really beautiful luminous finish, and it's almost like as soon as I hear that something is a BB or a CC cream, I lose interest in it because I just think it's not going to be full coverage enough. But this is. You can see how luminous and beautiful it is. I have redness on my cheeks. It's not rosacea necessarily, but I do get redness on the bottom, so I do put a little extra down here on the bottom just to make sure that the redness isn't sinking through, like you can see it right here. Now I'm going to apply Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes, really to brighten up my complexion and to add coverage to my under eye. Setting my under eyes with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. You can see how shiny this is. It definitely needs a little bit of powder just to sort of kick down the shine a bit. I mean, I love a good dewy finish, but it's a little too dewy. Now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 06PW. I've been using this only because my Kat Von D is making me too pink. So Morphe 06PW and this middle shade here. Warm up my complexion a bit with that. If you have a really bold makeup look and then like very natural brows, sometimes it's like, for this I just used black eyeshadow actually. I used the same color black that I did for my brows and I mixed it in a little bit with Fudge from Anastasia, and it kind of created like this really dark neutral brown. They're not perfect, but they're brows. I got this in the mail today, actually, and this is the new collab with Smolder Cosmetics, which I've never tried before, but they collaborated with MUA Nina from Instagram, and they created this highlighter called Aurelia. I've never tried Smolder Cosmetics, so I'm excited to see how it looks. I'm using this on my Sigma tapered highlighter brush. It's like champagne pop. Pretty. I like it a lot. All right, what do I want to do next? I think I'm gonna work on my lower lash line a little bit, and I kind of want to go upper lash heavy instead of like lower lash line, but I think I want to take a little bit of the shade Fudge and just kind of take it closer to my lash line. On the outer corner. And I'm just gonna throw a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes. All right, now I am going to go to the lips. And I'm going to take my Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Witches, and I am going to apply that to my lippies. I have not done a lip color that's not nude in so long. I'm home. Time for some freckles. And with freckles, I have videos on these in the past, but I've done freckles a whole bunch of times here on my YouTube channel using a little brush and some brow gel from NYX and brunette. And I'm just sort of placing like haphazard little freckles every so often and then patting them out with my finger so that they don't look completely drawn on. They're never gonna look perfectly real. And this is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys like it. I really love it. I feel very beautiful. I love you guys so much. I know I didn't talk a lot through this video. This was a lot more a makeup sit and watch me do it kind of teach you. If you guys are not yet subscribed, make sure you do subscribe. I put out new videos all the time. You can also follow me on all my other social media stuff. It's all RawBeautyKristi. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you at my next video.